What's up, everybody? It's early March and I am still searching for the first fish of the year. So I've been out now a couple times and to no success. But the weather's still been pretty cold. The water at both times I've went, I'm guessing, was probably still in like the upper 30s, lower 40s. We've had some warming days, man, so it's only gonna get warmer from here. But it's been raining a lot, and so that's pushing the water high and dirtying up the water, which is gonna push them shallow, especially with this time of year where they're starting to get into that pre-spawn mindset. And so knowing where the fish should be is easy, but you know, I just need I need to catch one. So sometimes, you know, that first fish of the year can be the best. Just especially if you live in colder weather like I do, where you don't fish for a few months. So I'm really itching to catch a first fish of the year today. Keeping it super simple. I have 3 rods with me, and the baits that I have tied on are the baits that I'm going to use. I've only got like an hour, so really simple approach today, which is fine by me. So let's get out here and see if we can knock this out. Man, the water's actually not quite as off colored as I thought it was going to be. Kind of surprising there. Anyways, like I said, keeping it simple. I got a chatterbait tied on, one of my confidence baits. Obviously, I think a lot of people share that same thought. And yeah, we're keeping it simple, but like, man, the older I get, the more I try and keep it simple, and that just is the way to go. So yeah, man, hopefully we can get it done today. All right, there it is. If I can keep him hooked up, there's the first fish of the year. Not a big one, but hey. Oh my God, he came off. Oh my goodness. All right, that one sucks because I had him right here below my feet and he popped off, so I definitely do not count that. And last time I came out here, I had the same thing happen, so now I've gotten close twice now, and I just cannot seem to land a fish. But good sign though, I've only been out here like 10 minutes and I just got bit on the chatterbait, so good sign. All right, lure number 2, wacky rig. Let's go. First one, get in here. Yeah, he's not fighting. This should be. All right, baby, there we go. Finally, first fish of 2026. Not a big one, but we do not care. I had to grind for that one. After what, this is the 3rd time out this year bank fishing. Definitely put a few hours behind it, a few missed fish, finally hooked up and landed with one, and this feels incredible on the good old wacky rig. All right, this is no shocking news. It came on the Senko, and when it comes to the wacky rigs, I pretty much only throw Gary Yamamoto's. So this one's the Gary, it's the 5-inch June bug. And I picked up these new wacky rig hooks. These are Owner, the snipers, and I believe this is a size 1/0. And I've read really good reviews, and I finally got my hands on some, so that was good. Hooked up on the first little bite that I had with it, so there we go, man. Finally got it out of the way. All right, the setup that I'm using for this wacky rig today is a 7-foot Shimano Celis, and I have the Shimano Nexave reel. This is a very budget-friendly setup, man. I want to say this rod costs like 50 bucks at Academy. 50 bucks at Academy, like 100, maybe 100 bucks if that, for this setup. And for my line, and it's a medium fast action on the rod. For the line, I'm going 7-pound straight fluorocarbon FC Sniper. Now in the spinning world nowadays, braid to leader pretty much dominates the show, and I get it. I have another setup at home with a braid to leader on it, but I've had really good luck with this 7-pound FC Sniper, and it's actually done really well for me as far as not having like the bird nest, and hasn't given me really any issues. And man, that straight fluorocarbon, you just gotta love the sensitivity, because that fish right there we just caught, I felt that slightest tap on a pretty far cast, and it's windy, so my line's kind of dancing all over the top of the water. It's really not maybe the most ideal conditions to throw a weightless off plastic, but since the line was so sensitive, I felt that bite and was able to set the hook.